Our brains are hearing more voices every day: notifications, videos, messages, alerts, and eventually, it becomes hard to hear ourselves think. We're more connected than ever, yet somehow, it feels like we're losing our grip on the present moment. And here's the weird part: talking to yourself might actually help your brain focus better. It's not a sign of instability, it's a high-level cognitive tactic used to stabilize the wandering mind. Your brain isn't losing its mind, it's trying to organize it. But why do some people stay calm and focused in chaos, while others feel mentally exhausted all day? In 2026, the mind needs an architect, and language is the blueprint for that architecture. What if focus has less to do with motivation and more to do with how your brain organizes thoughts? And what if one tiny daily habit, something almost everyone does, could quietly improve your attention, memory, and decision making? Welcome to the future of cognitive control. This is Beyond Adeesha, where we bridge the gap between hard science and human growth. Let's look at the science of attention and why your brain is struggling in 2026. In 2026, distraction is everywhere. Your phone vibrates, videos autoplay, messages never stop. We are the first generation to live in a 24-hour dopamine auction, where our attention is the highest bid. Technology isn't the enemy, but it is a constant competitor. Even your own thoughts interrupt you, and somehow, we still expect ourselves to stay focused all day. But neuroscience shows focus isn't just discipline. It's energy, environment, habits, and importantly, these concepts vary between individuals. Surprisingly, focus starts with the very words you say to yourself. It's time to protect your attention from the noise of the modern world. Let's break down the 5 steps to total focus. Wait, why did I come here? Your brain does that too. It's called event boundary forgetting, and it's a sign that your working memory is overloaded. But the good news is, focus is trainable. Step 1. Use intentional self-talk. In clinical psychology, this is known as self-directed speech, and it serves as an external hard drive for your internal processing, helping your brain set priorities in real time. Avoid the trap of negative loops like "I'll never finish this." Instead, use calm clinical instructions. Slow down. Finish this first. Stay present. Research suggests self-directed speech can significantly improve task organization and cognitive control. You are the director of your own mind. It sounds simple, but high performers use this constantly. By verbalizing your actions, you activate the language centers of your brain, which in turn structures your immediate attention. I'll be honest, even while researching this, I caught myself rewriting a simple email 3 times. Don't do that. Just say, just send it. Language helps you overcome the paralysis of overthinking. Just send it. One and done. But even a strongest attention system can collapse if the environment keeps interrupting it. Step 2. Remove invisible distractions. Most things that break our focus don't even make a sound. A phone nearby, an unread message, a notification waiting. Research suggests interruptions can dramatically reduce deep focus and may take significant time to recover from. Your brain stays partially attached to the noise. That escalated quickly. One check becomes 30 minutes of lost time. The competition for your attention is engineered by experts, but your brain is designed for meaning. Protect your space. Distance is the only real defense. Out of sight, truly out of mind for the prefrontal cortex. By removing the trigger, you remove the choice, and by removing the choice, you preserve your energy for what actually matters. And even after removing distraction, many people still destroy focus in one surprising way. Step 3. Stop multitasking. In 2026, we think we're being efficient, but we're actually just being busy. There's a massive difference. Your brain isn't a parallel processor for focus, it's a serial processor that switches extremely fast. What you think is multitasking is actually just context switching, and it's exhausting for your neural networks. Every time you switch, you pay a switching cost. Extra glucose and oxygen burned just to refocus. The person doing one thing at a time isn't slower, they're just more efficient. Focus takes energy, don't waste it. Sometimes focus isn't about work, it's about being present with what actually matters. Human connection requires full attention. Don't let the digital competition rob you of the real world. Step 4. Train focus like a muscle. Neuroplasticity proves that focus isn't a fixed trait you're born with. It's a skill you build through strengthening attention networks and improving emotional regulation. The brain adapts to what you repeat. If you repeat distraction, you get better at being distracted. If you practice sitting with a single idea, you get better at depth. This is the work. Start with 10 minutes, then 20. Small, consistent routines slowly rewire your attention networks. Curiosity naturally creates deep focus. When you find the interesting part of the task, you unlock the flow state, where time disappears and your brain operates at peak efficiency. Find your signal in the noise, but even a trained mind has its limits. Step 5. Rest. In 2026, rest is often mistaken for laziness, but high-quality rest has been shown to improve cognitive recovery, memory, and mental performance. Your brain cannot stay in high-focus mode forever. Trying to push through exhaustion is a diminishing return. Sleep, silence, and nature are not distractions from productivity. They are the fuel for it. During rest, your brain organizes memories, processes emotions, and restores the chemical balance of your neurons. This is when the learning of the day actually becomes permanent. Without recovery, there is no growth. In 2026, rest is your most underrated competitive advantage. While everyone else is burning out in the constant competition for attention, you are recharging for the next round. Choose your recovery wisely. But why is 2026 different? Why does it feel like our attention is under siege more than ever before? It's because the technology has finally outpaced our biological filters. This stimulation creates a baseline shift. You need more noise just to feel normal, making silence feel boring. But reclaiming focus is about lowering that baseline. Think of these habits as mental filters. Maybe you're not failing to focus. Maybe your mind is simply overloaded by a system designed to keep it that way. Realizing that is the first step toward freedom and total cognitive control. Protecting your focus is an act of self-respect. In a world competing for your attention, choosing where it goes is power. It's the ultimate form of self-care in the digital age. Protect your direction. I have a challenge for you. Tomorrow, try just 10 distraction-free minutes. No phone, no notifications. Just 10 minutes of deep work. That's your tiny win. Tell me in the comments how it felt. What distracts you the most lately? Is it the phone, the stress, the overthinking? Let's talk about it. We're building a community of focused minds here at Beyond Adeesha. Comment below. The human mind is one of the most powerful systems ever known, and understanding it changes the way we live. We are more than our distractions. We are our attention. Stay aware. Beyond Adeesha is where curiosity meets growth, where science meets real life, and where small ideas create massive change. Subscribe to join the protocol. Until next time, stay curious. Keep growing. Your journey to a focused life starts with a single intentional breath. End of report. Out. This video is educational and based on current neuroscience research. Individual experiences may vary. This is not medical advice. Consult a professional for specific focus concerns. Protect your brain. Out.